Hey, yo, what is going on, bro? Once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus, otakus, and hikikomoris out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo's on the free 2011 AK, Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are restaurant shows and outros towards this channel. And of course, before I begin, really quick, I just need to make this super quick ass announcement. Another 2 weeks, I may or may not be on YouTube for a little while. So by the end of this month, probably the middle of end of March, I'm probably gonna be gone doing a couple things. And unfortunately, it's not to like really benefit my channel. It's a little bit of personal, real life things I kind of got to take care of. Not really gonna get too much deep into detail what they are because it's kind of private. So you won't be hearing it from Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr, wherever I'm at, or Instagram. So yeah, I'm not in trouble with the law or government or any of that bullshit. So calm down. I'm not going to jail. I'm not gonna go to prison or any of that shit. So you can keep your head on your shoulders, people. So I'm not taking a vacation or nothing either. It's not because it's Easter or anything, any of that bullshit. It's just for other certain personal reasons. But I'm still gonna be around. Trust me and believe that. So by the time April comes around, I'll probably have a whole new stack of new videos. So please don't unsubscribe. I'll still be here. I just want to let you know that shit ahead of time, just in case. Other than that, I know this news is one of them's about 3 days old. The other one's like 8 days old. So I'll probably get to the first one up the bat really quick. I was gonna save it for the second part, but I really want to get into this thing because a lot of motherfuckers out there have been like talking a shitload about like the Nintendo Switch. Apparently, it's like a little different procedure that on I don't know what type of chemicals they made with it. I think it was called Bosarthian salt or Bosithian salt. I don't know what it is, but it's a certain chemical that they put in one of their cartridges or whatever, or in a lot of their cartridges. And from what I'm hearing, is that it's to keep not just your kids safe, just in case any of you guys got children or aunts or nieces or nephews or anything like that that are younger, they're about maybe 6, 12, 13 years old, so that way it keeps them from eating the cartridge or swallowing it and then it kills them. Nothing like that. But it also keeps your pets, like your cats and your dogs, from eating it as well, so that way they don't die from licking this or swallowing this plastic steel object. Anyways, I don't know why I have this up. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. I was going to read the Amazon one, but that's a little bit longer. So 2 of my article session stories tonight, or today, whatever, depending on what time you're watching the video. One of them comes from TheVerge.com, the other one's from Polygon. I've read these websites like millions, well not millions, maybe thousands of times already. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So, hopefully I'm going to do a 2-part on this. I apologize if I do. Or 3 parts, God forbid. Let's begin. So this one comes from, like I said before, this one's from The Verge. And it is from Conway Opan. I'm not sure if that's a real person's name or that's a username. But Conway Opan, hopefully I didn't butcher that name. Shout out to you, good sir or madam, whoever you are, that made this article. And its title is called, yes, Switch Cartridges Does Taste Terrible. It's from March 1st. Oh, I thought it was the 3rd. Never mind. This is probably going to be up on Tuesday this week because it's Sunday night as I'm doing this video. So yeah. So it says, for a few days now, rumors have reported that have been circulating that cartridges for the new Nintendo Switch taste really bad when you lick them or put them in your mouth. The Verge can now confirm that yes, licking a Switch cartridge is the absolute worst. Don't lick the Switch cartridges. It actually never occurred to one of our reviewers to lick the cartridges to be tested, because honestly, why does that? But the internet could not be ignored. Here's Giant Bomb's Jeff Gertzman's, hopefully I said that name, Gertzman putting a cartridge in his mouth and regretting it almost immediately. We had The Verge exclusive editor-director Dieter Bahn lick the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild to taste it for himself. And it says, quote unquote, it tastes like insecticide. Ugh, that must be really fucking bad. Ugh. Just getting little chills just from hearing the insecticide shit. He told the staff in Slacks that, quote, it is literally the worst thing, quote unquote, to compare a licked iPod Nano or a Logitech Harmony remote, a Fitbit, and an LG Watch Sport watch. I can confirm all those gadgets are inoffensive to the pataliate, ranging from plasticities to metallic depending on the materials. Later, Bond added, quote, "It won't go away. I don't want to do this again." I don't fucking blame his ass for not doing it again either. And okay, the next one is a little bit different. It has to, for any of you guys that ordered the Nintendo Switch on Amazon, you probably already know about this issue already. It's been out for a couple days already, but I still wanted to talk about it anyways. It's from Polygon, so links in the description box down below, annotation on the side if you want to read this article on your own time. And here we go. So, it says Amazon, this might be one of the last Nintendo Switch news articles, videos that I do, possibly. I don't know, unless anything else brand new comes out, I might talk about it, we'll see. Because I still am going to be talking about PS4 Pro news and Xbox Scorpio news as well. And of course, anime otaku related news as well. So stay on the lookout for that shit. So this one's from Brian Crescenti, so hopefully I said that right. So it's titled, Amazon drops the ball for some on the launch date, on the launch date that the Switch deliveries. Oh, that's wild. That sucks ass pretty badly. So it says, online retailer Amazon is, quote, guaranteed release date delivery, unquote, for Nintendo Switch back in January, but when the Switch hit shelves today, it appears that a number of customers didn't receive their order. Ooh, that's a bad look on Amazon. That's like one of the biggest top 10 fucking ordering websites in the fucking world. They already have like their own studios like fucking Netflix already, so not a good look, Amazon. I'm just saying. Just fucking putting it out there. Plus you got your own private personal store where you buy and pay for your own fucking shit, and you're supposed to go use those all over the US and Canada and then probably around the world in another 10 more years. That's not a good look way to serve your customers. I'm just saying, Amazon. Let's keep it moving. Let me get my drink real quick. Hold on. Let's keep going. So, it goes on to say, multiple emails and calls to Amazon's media relations team went unanswered over the past 2 days, but Twitter and other social medias out there are alight with the upset customers who learned today that their orders didn't make the cut. And there's a couple tweets you could read there in your own time. So then it goes on to say, my personal experiences seem to jibe with what others who didn't get their order today are saying that happened to them. The Switch, which I pre-ordered on January 13th, was marked as an item that would be delivered today by 8 p.m. That was the case all the way up to about 1:30 p.m. when Amazon changed their deliveries date due to March 4th by 8 p.m. I wasn't charged for the item until late Thursday night. While I reached out to the customer service, I was told a number of different things. 3 different conversations left me with 3 different answers for what went wrong. The first customer service agent told me that he had discovered a problem with my order and that after he fixed it, the Switch sent the deliveries tomorrow, so that way it did not respond to the emails, which I asked what were the issues. And then there's more tweets there if you want to read them yourself. Let's keep it going. A chat with a different customer service rep resulted in an apology. Though no real answer onto what had happened, I ultimately was offered a $10 gift certificate card with an extra month of Prime. I've heard other reports up to $5 to $30 in store credits were used when contacting Amazon about the issue. Finally, an email from the third rep, aka representative, explained that the order was late because Amazon itself didn't receive the Switches until today. Woo! Now I'm not sure to blame Amazon for that type of practices, for delivering them super late instead of not on time, or Nintendo's fault for doing that shit, for not mass producing the Switch consoles. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Let's continue on. So it says another rep told our Phil Collar that the customer service had no way to contact the shipment warehouses and can only rely on what the site shows. While it's possible for some of the reasons I was given to are accurate, it's also possible that the customer service is left to deal with the mess, don't really know what they are doing, but doing the best way that they can. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. Amazon's own description of release date delivery says that it only offered on eligible items that it is on its free from Primetime members who Primetime members or when selecting 2-day shippings. If it is not delivered on time, Amazon Almost call it Amazon. What the fuck? Let's keep going. Amazon says that it will refund the cost of shipping. Online people seem to be chatting about the mixed results with online orders, through Best Buy and Amazon, excuse me. Though the most vocal, upset customers seem to be those who used Amazon and were told today that their Switch is arriving anytime soon from Saturday to sometime next week. So they still gotta wait this week, Sunday, all the way to Friday, Saturday, this coming weekend. That's a slap in the face to a lot of Nintendo fans out there. A lot of people that pre-ordered the shit out of this like 2 months ago. And they're already just getting it in the next, or last, they either got in the past couple days of last week or this week, Sunday, all the way through Friday or Saturday is when they're getting it. So that's kind of kicking the balls there if you ask me. Let's keep moving. So it says, while Amazon wasn't able to get all of their orders out in on time, it does appear that they'll still be promising Prime Now to deliver folks in specific cities. Update. I just received another email from customer service both apologizing and reiterating that they can't tell me why they messed up. And there's a little thing there you can read from Amazon Mail. It's super fucking tiny. I can't read that at all. Yeah. Anyways, it says something about March 4th or whatever, 2017, yesterday. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this little thing. Let's talk about the other thing that I just talked about first. Hot damn, holy fucking shit. And before I keep going, you probably see this Tabasco chili chipotle sauce that you see right here. One of the best flavors in the world. Fucking good. Fucking amazing. I won't have that destroying the crap out of my tongue. My taste buds love this shit. Or this right here. I actually had like a cookies and cream version of this Pop-Tarts, but these cinnamon ones, this is the first time I tried this thing. A couple hours ago I tried it. Damn fucking awesome. It's only $2.98, so it's definitely worth the $3. Other than that, yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions though. That thing's a little burning hot, by the way. It's not super safe to be eating out by itself, but it's still really good though, regardless. And these doesn't have a shitty like dumpster taste in my mouth like Epsom style salt or fucking bath salt or some crazy shit like that. Real overall thoughts, views, and opinions. The first thing I'm trying to wrap my head around is why in the fuck would some of these people, even though I know they're vloggers, editors, like not CEOs but like journalists for like all these internet website places like Kotaku News or Shack News, IGN, GameSpot, fucking Polygon, The Verge, Nintendo News, My Nintendo Everything, and Nintendo Enthusiasts, etc., 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 or the Coalition, other places like that, you know, that are video game based related websites. Like I wonder, like I get it, and then at the same time I understand why they would do that little taste test, because you know they're putting their taste buds into a very, very early grave, and it's gonna like absolutely destroy, decimate the crap out of their throats and their tongues when they lick it. So I don't know what type of ingredients Nintendo put in there besides the Bosalian or Bozarthian, Bolazathian salt. I don't know. It starts with the letter B. That's all I know. But I'm not no chemical scientist, so I wouldn't know exactly what's in the ingredients of that Nintendo Switch cartridge. I don't know, and I don't want to find out either. But I mean, I understand why Nintendo actually made them taste bad on purpose. And I watched a couple of videos of other people licking it. It looks absolutely fucking grotesque. I think one person, I'm not sure if it was clickbait or not, but they showed a kid, he was like bleeding from his mouth or whatever. He said, almost died licking a Nintendo Switch cartridge, gone wrong. You know, some stupid ass fucking clickbaity bullshit like that, which I don't ever do clickbaits, by the way. And a few people might think I do, but honest to God, I don't. I just put a little collages on my thumbnails of what I'm going to talk about. And that's exactly what the fuck I'm going to talk about. So that's how you know I'm not a clickbaiting little piece of shit like some of these other, whether they're big giant channels or super small little tiny little guy channels like mine is, you know? But other than that, as I was saying before, I don't know. I don't know why the hell they would even put themselves to the pressure and pain of destroying the crap out of their tongue, their taste buds, and their sense of taste on the line like that. I don't know why they would. More power to them if they're going to do that. And if any of you guys are going to taste test it yourself, tasting discretion is advised. I don't know. It was probably going to be like 5-10 minutes before it goes away. I've seen some people wash it down with like Rockstar or Monster Energy drinks or pop or soda like Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or fucking Mountain Dew or whatever. Mountain Dew joke, you know. The joke that I made, like the whole 420 blaze, like eat Doritos and Mountain Dew and shit and fucking Cheetos. I don't know. Not gonna lie, fucking The regular Doritos are okay, but I like the other ones a little bit more. Like the Cool Ranch, that's where the fuck it's at. I just tasted their taco blast that came out like 2 years ago, earlier today as well. So, pretty damn decent. I know they're supposed to be based off of the Mexican chips called Takis. Those shits are a lot more bomber than the taco Dorito things that they tried to do. But, I mean, they're still decent as well, too. I'm not saying that I'm trying to throw shade or shit at them for that, but good on Lace Company, aka the ones that own Doritos, for trying, at least attempting to have like American citizens like me, like, you know, try that out. Especially the ones living in the East Coast and Midwest, because I don't think there's Takis chips out over there. I know it's predominantly over here because there's a lot of Hispanics on this side where I live in the United States at. Like, obviously, you know, Nevada, Arizona, California, Texas, some parts of Oregon, I think. And I know California for sure, like I just said. And New Mexico. And I know Colorado has a lot of Latinos out there. So, yeah, definitely try out the Takis. They're way more fucking better than Doritos if you can get it in the area that you live in. Because not every part of the U.S. has that. It's only some certain areas that have it. But anyways, as I was saying before, you know, hey, more power to them. They're going to lick a cartridge. Make sure you got a bucket just in case you vomit or throw up. If your taste buds and your tongue and your cheeks and the rest of your face can't handle it, throw it the fuck up. Drink some water before you do that, so that way the vomiting is a lot less painful. Because I know when I vomit, it's extremely painful. It's been about like 4 years the last time I vomited and got really sick really badly back in like in 2013 or 14. And then the second story I want to talk about real quick before I stop, because it's been over like 20 minutes since I've been talking and rambling, but you guys know I love to talk and ramble. I'm a fucking chatterbox. I almost got like 2,000 plus videos on this channel, which, you know, it's a world record for me in my own personal opinion. But as far as Amazon being late for all the people's deliveries for having their Nintendo Switches be delayed and not on time at their own specific house, as much as I want to be a little bit angry and pissed off for Amazon doing that to their customers, especially people that are like Amazon Prime members, they got to be a lot more pissed off than the regular Amazon customers because they're paying double compared to what the people at the customers for regular Amazon users would be paying for, you know? But aside from all that, I had to get another drink in my throat. It's killing me. Yes, aside from all that, I'm not sure if Nintendo was the one that should be put to blame and should be fucking chomping at the bit with this thing or biting the bullet for this unfortunate event that happened to them. But at the same time, there's so many other places out there in retailer shops that can sell the Switch. It's not really even a big deal. But I did say about 2 days ago in one of my reaction review segment videos, I think it was the Bit Trip Runner 3, which I haven't uploaded that one during the time of this recording, but the other one I did for the Tekken 7 when I talked about the Nintendo Switch a little bit being delayed. I remember when I went to Target a couple days ago, like the first day of freaking launch for the Nintendo Switch, that thing was either it never made it to that Target where I live around locally, or they never even had the, I don't know, the retails or the funds to like get all their freaking Nintendo Switch consoles delivered on time, or B, they just got sold out really early the first 2 hours, and bam, there was no more Nintendo Switches after that. Because the only ones that I saw there, the consoles I saw there, was the Sony PS4 Pro and then the Xbox One. That's all I saw that was there. There was no Nintendo Switches at all when I went there. But of course, this was like 6, 7 o'clock, like 3 hours after I got out of work that day. So it makes sense that they wouldn't be there, because I think it was Target opens like 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, because I know there's some Targets and Walmarts out there that are like 24 hours. But then there's some Targets out there that are presumably open 24 hours a day. They're not open from like, I don't know, 6, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. in the morning all the way to 11, 12, 1 o'clock a.m. I don't know. Because I know there's a graveyard shift area and all that shit. I would know this because I used to work at a grocery retail store shop, and I used to do graveyard for about 2 years, and it was, not going to say it wasn't fun, it was decent, but at the same time it beat the crap out of my fucking legs and my back, had a shit ton of migraines when I was working there. Some of the people there, they were cool, but then there was like 1 or 2 guys there that were kind of fucking assholes. I had to fucking deal with this shit, but at the time I was what, 18, 19, 20 at the time? So I was a little bit more younger at the time because I'm 28 now, but so it was about 8, 9 years ago when I was working over there. Oh, God, sometimes it was a pain in the ass dealing with some of those 2 guy asshole pieces of shit cocksuckers. They used to talk shit around me, and I just had to put up with it because, you know, the fucking manager, the boss, was kind of a lazy piece of shit most of the time, and kind of a bitch herself. But other than that, it was 90% of the job was super easy as fuck. I just had to stack open shelves. Well, it's not stack open shelves, but like open up boxes, put all the groceries into the shelves, and just move on to the next one. That's all I did the whole time for the past 6 hours. But other than that, yeah, that's a little bit of a piece of history that you guys didn't know about me before. Anyways, yeah, so either shame on Amazon or shame on Nintendo. You guys be the decision. I know I don't say it often very much, but if you can, like, comment, share, subscribe, and favorite if you want to. It's only if you want to. It's only a decision. That's all I'm asking for. And that's pretty much it. And I'm done with this video. Oh, did I mention? Yeah, Bit Trip Runner 3. I can't wait for that fucker to go on the Switch immediately. It's probably, if it's not going to be this year, or if late fall, it's probably going to be either next year, 2018, in spring, summer, or fall by 2018, by the time that Bit Trip Runner 3 comes out. But it's probably going to be during the holiday season, so it's probably going to be during Black Friday or even November. Because usually November, December are the two biggest times of the year when there's a shit ton of brand new title platforms of games out there that are good for the fucking picking and the choosing, in my own personal opinion, and for the buying. And with that said, I'm out of here, and that's it. And I'm going to wrap this video. Finished. Links in the description box down below, annotations on the side. If any people want to see or read both of these articles on their own time, and the Twitter articles as well, the little tweet posts. And I'm done here. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus, and tacos, and hikikomoris out there. I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't get reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, that's then, guys. Peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy. Be easy, be you, do it yourself. Peace out, and like sauerkraut. I'm gone again a lot of here. Stay tuned, more future content on this channel. Stay tuned, more updates. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, stay tuned, more future commentary, content, and vlogs in the channel, such as Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, PC gaming news, and of course, as always, my article session reviews, my anime otaku related news, and my video game news on this side of the room for my article sessions, as I just said. And on that side of the room, my overhyped reaction reviews for MLP and Pokemon fan animation CGI reactions as well. And of course, on that side of the room as well as my Marvel DC action comedy movies, trailers, and of course, as always, my my video game trailers and anime otaku related trailer reaction review segments on that side of the room. And of course, as always, my my rants and my video responses. Peace out, this is goodbye. I know it's probably been about 25 minutes as I'm chattering, but I had to get this cartridge licking challenge thing out of the way. It kind of sounds stupid as fuck, but I had to do a NintendoSwitch. I had to talk about it. You guys know I had to talk about this shit ASAP, immediately. And same with the other one too. That one was a little bit more of a serious, important type of thing about Amazon and Nintendo not delivering their fucking console systems on time. I'll give you a slap on the wrist for that one, Nintendo, but next time you can't be fucking up like that. What if this would have been like the fucking, what's it called, the Return of the Virtual Boy, but like the PS4 like Pro version of the Virtual Boy, but in the Nintendo style? That would have been a really bad look on Nintendo if they would have been late on those delays. Or if like Amazon or other places like Walmart, Target, eBay, or fucking, I don't know, GameStop, or even fucking, what's it called, EB Games would have did that. That would have been a very bad, very disrespectful look right there. With that said, I'm done. Peace out, lates, and I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy, and I am out. And for everyone that has the Switch, enjoy the fuck out of it, because I know I would definitely be doing the same thing if I were you guys. It's probably not going to be till like August or October, maybe next year by the time I have a Switch, so stay tuned for that future unboxing. Later and goodbye.